very well hidden too. But the lightning.
Alright. Okay, let's go back.
Shoot the fire.
Would you stop going near edges? I swear to God.
So after playing this game for over 100 hours, things I think may be helpful to those new or have been playing the game that you may not know of. Now let's get into it. While looking around at Ward 13, did you notice how this guy was always sleeping? Well, he actually does wake up and you can talk to him. Anytime when you arrive back at the ward, keep an eye out to see if he's up here. Talk to him and exhaust all his dialogue to get this ring. Find yourself running low on ammo when you're playing co-op? Give the band of a cord. It's the ring that will allow you to share ammo drop amongst each other. In order to unlock it before you're able to buy it, you just need to high-five another person in co-op. You can then purchase it from Reggie back at Ward 13 for only 500 scrap. Save your weapons and scrap till you find a weapon you really like, then invest in and upgrade. If you upgrade everything in sight, you'll quickly find yourself out of resources, especially when you're first starting out. But if you find yourself hardly putting any damage in enemies, then it may just be time to upgrade what you already have till you find something further down the line. Feel free to leave a comment. Did you learn anything new from this video? What are things you wish you knew from your own experience? During your time playing Remnant in campaign mode, whether it be yours, a friend, or a random you join, will have simulacrum to be found, with the exception of the labyrinth and the last area of the story. Make the most out of them. Simulacrum are a rare material and you can never seem to have enough of it. You'll need these in order to increase how many relics or heals you have. Do so by talking to Wallace to upgrade. This is the same NPC that will also give you your classes. You will need this material for final upgrades to max out your guns and melee weapons. Cass will also sell one in her inventory that you can purchase for 1500 scrap. Ever find yourself short on materials to craft that new mod or weapon you got, or make that upgrade you want? Well, just like in the first game, your friend or you can sell any crafting items to Cass and your friends can buy it off from her. Be sure to check with vendors periodically, whether in your world or if you join up with others. Cass will have new rings or material that you may need that you or others who join you can buy. Materials are shared in vendor inventory, while special items like rings, mods, weapons are not. Did you know that you can grow a tree back at Ward 13? If you let the tree mature enough, it will become a relic that you can get. If you don't know how and would like to, the link will be in the description. To unlock your second class or archetype, you need to get 10 trait points through the Tomes of Knowledge or defeated bosses. You don't need to use the points, but get at least 10. Then talk to Wallace when you have enough scraps and material to craft an archetype Ingram. When you're shooting, white is normal physical damage, yellow numbers are crits, red are weak spot, and different colors are elemental damage. Experience is split 50-50 if you have two classes equipped that aren't leveled up. If you have a class that's maxed out at level 10, equip another one or in your secondary so you can level it up. Don't be afraid to reroll the campaign or adventure mode if you find yourself having a hard time with the bosses or getting stuck. You could also set your world to public for randoms to join you. You may notice a skull item consumable in your inventory called Liquid Escape. Don't be afraid to use it as it has unlimited use. It's a good way to spawn back at the redstone to bring in your co-op pals, or instead of running all the way back from exploring. Like many other Souls-like games, there's armor encumbrance, which can affect your dodge roll and stamina if you aren't careful. However, there are rings and amulets you can equip to minimize this if you want to run heavy armor. You can find this on the character tab within the menu under weight. Leto's amulet reduces encumbrance by 40% and stamina cost by 15%, which you can get by flopping around 100 times and then talking to Reggie to purchase. All world bosses, not to be confused with aberrations, red distorted enemies, have alternative kills to them with the exception of a boss in Loathsome. Aberrations are stronger elite enemies with modifiers under their name. Killing these will net you possibly corrupted lumite crystals, which you need to upgrade mutators for your guns and melee weapons separate from mods. You can find it here with this merchant. If you or someone in your party is running engineer, did you know you can pick up their turret to use? Yep, you can. Inspect the items you find. There's more to it than just an item description. Nightmare Spiral is an amulet that can be bought from Reggie after clearing 30 biomes. What it does is grant 10% of base range damage dealt as lifesteal, reducing healing effectiveness by 95%. Fragments are additional buffs found on your relic. You acquire these from looting chests found in-game and defeating elite and bosses. Set the world to Apocalypse difficulty. An adventure or join a friend before spending your relic dust to roll for fragments for your relic. That way you can get the highest tier for fragments, which are mythics. While you're exploring, look out for chests. Each biome will vary in terms of how they look, but it's well worth it to explore everything. Loot can be tucked away in a corner, sometimes hidden through fake walls, especially in Geisha, secret paths, etc. So keep your eyes peeled. If you guys have made it this far, I've made various guides on Remnant 2. Check them out at the end of this video. Anyways, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.